What's up, everyone? RealestDad here. So, Dragon Chess. I was able to get 27k, which got me the second reward. I'm having tons of trouble trying to get 40k, but I figured I'd make this video because I assume a lot of us can barely even get the thing just to move on, the token just to move on. So I was going to go over the abilities and kind of give my opinions on which ones you should aim for, if you have the possibility, which ones you should save and go for 5, or which ones you should just not really care about. But anyways, let's start with Lina. Dragon Slave. Sends a wave of fire towards the opponent, destroying all pieces in its path, and damaging the opponent for 20. You have to match 4 Linas in order to do that. It's pretty good. I like that it, if you can get it far on the left side, it takes quite a bit towards the enemy, since the enemies are always on the right side. But what you really want to save for, if you can, is Light Strike, a ray. Destroys all pieces in a large radius and damages and stuns the opponent. The 25 damage and the 5 stun are just amazing for, like, keeping your health pool high. Because this is technically about beating it quickly, efficiently, but also not getting hit much, or if you do get hit much, having some form of healing ready for you, so that you can continue on. That's where Broodmother comes into play. Insatiable Hunger buffs the player, causing them to lifesteal off of all matches. They lifesteal 200% of the match totals for only 10 seconds. So I like to have that buff ready when I have quite a few things to hit. So basically I can hit that, then hit a bunch of the matches together so that I heal for a large chunk right at one time. If you save up for 5, you get spawned Spiderlings, and it converts random other pieces on the board to Broodmother pieces. I find this to be okay, but maybe not up there in a necessity. It is cool to have a lot of Insatiable Hungers on the map, but because they last 10 seconds and these games are relatively quick, I don't know. I haven't really found that I want those more than I would want, you know, a 4-stack of Frost Blast or Magic Missile. You know, I don't know, but to each their own. Now comes CM. Crystal Nova destroys all adjacent pieces, damages and slows the opponent, does 10 damage, slows for 50, and it lasts 6 seconds. Pretty good. Freezing Field, though, is what you really want to save for. I found that to be just amazing. Summons a field of ice shards, which rain down and destroy random nearby pieces. The only problem with it is, say you have like a 4-stack waiting for a 5, it could knock out one of those pieces and kind of screw your whole future plans up, if you understand what I'm saying. But other than that, it's pretty cool to help clear up the map a little bit, or not map, but the game area a little bit, and help you out with different matches. And now Lich. Frost Blast destroys all adjacent pieces, damages and slows the opponent. Does 15 damage and 100 slow for 3 seconds, so kind of double but half the time of a CM. But something I really like about his is the match 5 Chain Frost, because it summons a ball of ice that careens around the board, destroying pieces and damaging the opponent. But the 12 bounces, if say you down your opponent while it's bouncing, the next round will actually start with bounces. But just like Freezing Field, it also could hit things you don't want to be hit yet. So be aware of that if you're going to use it. Now on the Vengeful Spirit, Magic Missile. Fires a Magic Missile towards the opponent, damaging and stunning them. Really good if you can stack quite a few of those to give you some time to find other matches. Nether Swap is really good, though, for stacking Magic Missile. It swaps all pieces of a random different hero into Vengeful pieces. This is like the best one, in my opinion, because stacking up these is just as good as healing. Well, not just as good as healing, but if they can't hit you, you're not taking damage. You don't need to heal, you know, kind of makes sense. That's on to Winter Wyvern, and I mean, that's on to. Now we're on to Winter Wyvern, Splinter Blast. Fires ice splinters. The first ice splinter does damage to the opponent, and the others destroy random pieces on the board. So just like these, be careful about what it's going to destroy. I found this to kind of be garbo. I don't aim for it, but if I get it, I get it. Cold Embrace, though, really, really good. Places the player into a cold embrace, healing over time. While healing, the player is immune to physical damage. So the heal for 150 is really good. If you can stack them, of course, that's amazing. But the duration for 8 seconds and being immune is what's really the key here. Against like heroes like or the bad guys like CK, having some duration to physical damage is amazing because he does like nothing to you. It helps a lot. So in my opinion, you really want to save for CM's 5, Lich's 5, but you really want to save for Venge's 5 and Winter's 5, if that makes sense. This is pretty cool for this, but like I said, there's better stuff. Light Strike Array is really good because the stun duration is 5. Pretty amazing, but it is a 5 stacker. So I guess to each their own. I would stack Nether Swap and Winter Wyvern up to 5 if I could just do it, you know, naturally. I'm not that good at the game, so usually I just do a bunch of 3s because I don't have the patience and I usually don't see the 4s, you know, a bunch of different reasons. But for me, I'm gonna try and do this to get my score higher. I mean, for most people, just knowing about these should get you over the, I believe it's 5k to get the token just to move on, and you can just call it a day. Because if you're anything like me, I don't play Candy Crush. I'm not really good at it. As you can see, I'm not really good at it. The only time I got a good score was because of luck, and just luck. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have some good luck here. Let's see how I do. Randomly, let's end this tutorial with me seeing how good I can be. And yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, and I hope it actually helps some of you get past it. Yeah. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, afternoon, evening. Sleep well. See y'all later. RealestDad out. I am so tired, I'm delusional. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm probably going to stream in a little bit, so when you guys watch this video, make sure to be looking out for that stream later today. Thank you again, everybody. RealestDad is finally going to bed.
Like the video and subscribe.
With you high is all